Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me kind of talk through style makeup tutorial. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a while, and lately every video I post you guys have asked me to do a look on what I'm wearing, so I decided before I go ahead and film a video today, I'm going to go ahead and film my makeup just in case you guys request it. So I played around with some of the new Colourpop single shadows. A lot of you guys asked for a green look, so I did end up going with a green look. If you guys want to see any other maybe purple type of looks, I'd be happy to do that. But this is a little different for me, and even though I went for something dramatic, it came out pretty wearable. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope you like the format of like a talk through kind of chill video. And if you guys want to see this makeup tutorial and see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So at this point, I have no idea what I'm doing for my makeup. All I know is that I want to use my new Colourpop single eyeshadows. So I have a ton right here, but a lot of you guys asked for me to do something green because I did post these on my Instagram. So I think I will be doing something green. I'm not even sure. We'll see where this goes, but I don't know. I'm so drawn to greens, but there's greens and purples in here. And something about me is with my hazel eyes, purples and greens are my favorite. So when I'm playing with color, those are the colors that I use. So I'm gonna stick to green, I'm gonna use green and see what happens. But I kind of want this tutorial to be very casual. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. I am coming off of a rough weekend and I haven't filmed in a while, so kind of just want to keep it personal and talk through this with you guys. Hopefully you don't mind. Something I am going to be doing today is filming swatches of all of these, actually. I did already talk about a bunch of Colourpop single shadows, but these are all new to me. Haven't even touched them really, so I'm going to be swatching these. So I kind of want to mention this little palette right here. This is from Beauty Junkies. This is a brand that's on Amazon, and they also have a website of their own. This palette is the same price as a large Z palette, $20, but there's a controversy going on right now with Z palette, and I'm not going to get into it. You can Google it if you want to. All I'm going to say is this is bigger than the large Z palette. It comes with a brush and a mirror, and it's $20. So I'm going to link this down below if you guys are looking for an alternative to a magnetic palette. This is magnetic on its own. All of these Colourpop shadows, Makeup Geek shadows, whatever, would fit in here, so I wanted to mention that. I'm probably going to mention it in the swatch video as well, just because Z palette pissed everyone off, and this is a good alternative, and I love Beauty Junkies, so check them out if you're interested in this palette. And now I really need to get into the eye makeup because I'm looking kind of weird right now. So I already did my eyebrows, I already did my face makeup, I primed my lid with my MAC Painterly paint pot. So we're just going to jump right into using some shadow. So I want to start with a matte green. We're not even going to use a transition. This is going to be our transition. This is a light green matte color called Checkmate. So here it is. It's really pretty. Hopefully it shows up on my eyes. So I'm just going to dip into this color with my Sigma blending brush. This is the E25. Any white-haired blender is what I usually start with. I haven't tried any of these new shades on my eyes yet, so I'm going to tap off the excess just in case. And I'm just going to go right above my lid. It's so weird, but with my skin tone, I'm not like trying to brag or anything, but I feel like I can make any color like a neutral. And I love that because I love neutrals. So like it's going on my lid and it's just looking like a normal transition color to me. I don't know. I'm also kind of colorblind. I don't know what to do when it comes to my camera and zooming and everything, because when I'm super zoomed in, you guys ask me to back up. You're like, I don't need to see all that. But then when I'm zoomed out, you're like, zoom in, I need to see the shadows. So hopefully you can see. I mean, I'm explaining what I'm doing and it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading very frequently. I promise you that's about to change in the month of March. I've been going through like a weird time, I guess, with my YouTube channel, but I feel a lot more motivated lately, so I'm sure I will be posting a lot more frequently. But no matter what, I'm always posting at least once a week at the very least. But I went from posting 3 times a week to posting once a week because my hours at my job have really picked up, but I've told you guys this on Snapchat already. I don't feel like I really need to make excuses. So here's what's going on so far. Transitions looking pretty interesting, I will say. It's blending out very nicely. I don't know where I'm going with this though, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so I have my Fix Plus handy just in case I decide that I need it, but I'm going to grab this green shimmer color. This color is called Game Changer. So here's Game Changer. I'm going to put this all over my eyelid and see what happens, and I might add some Fix Plus. So I'm going to pick this up with a very small packing brush from Morphe. This is called the R43. I usually use this for underneath my eyebrow, but we're just going to use it to pack on color today. So it's pretty pigmented on its own. I wouldn't say it's foiled, but it has really good pigmentation, but I'm probably going to end up adding some Fix Plus. So I'm just putting this all over the blank space that I left on my lid, and you can really build this color up. I'm very impressed with the Colourpop shadows. I think you guys know that from my previous videos, but I really am. They did a great job, and they're only $5, which is very competitive because it's cheaper than Makeup Geek and MAC single shadows. So Colourpop is doing that right, I will say. We'll see. This is gonna change. I have a feeling this look is just going to keep on changing because I really don't know what I wanted to do when I started this video. But since I am going to film later, I know that you guys are going to ask me for a tutorial because you always do, which I feel bad when I don't film it. So I figured I might as well film the tutorial just in case it comes out good. I'm going to go back in with that color I used in my crease and just very lightly blend above that lid color. Now to darken up the outer V and kind of add some drama before I add liner or anything, I'm going into this olive green matte shade. This is called Team Captain. So here it is. It's not super dark, but I feel like it's going to add enough dimension to the look. And I'm going in with my Sigma Buff and Blend E39. This is a domed brush that I don't know why I can't get away from using this in the outer V and like this little outer corner. This is the one I always use if I'm using blacks, dark browns, anything to darken up that outer corner. This is what I use. I have a ton of brushes I could be using. I don't know why I always strive for this one. It just fits perfectly with my eye shape. So I'm just going to dot this in the outer corner like so, and then blend in circular motions until it's as deep as I want it to be. Obviously, I wasn't sure what I was going to do for this look, but it ended up being a lot more simple than I thought. I was like ready to go in and do like a cut crease or something, which would also be beautiful with these colors, but I kind of like this soft, like springtime vibes I'm getting from this. Okay, so I don't even feel like I want to go back in with Fix Plus, so I'm going to go into that same olive color with the little Morphe brush I was using earlier to pack on color. This time I'm going underneath my lash line to connect the eye look because I did already do my face makeup. So I'm going to do this before I finish up my eyes. And I don't know if you guys can see my highlight today, but I actually just went back to Champagne Pop and I really enjoyed it. It's been a while since I've used it. I've actually been hooked on the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powders and I haven't stopped using them. So it was good to change it up a little. Now here is where things are either going to come together and become nice and dramatic like I wanted it to, or go horribly wrong and ruin this look. So I'm going to do my eyeliner. So for eyeliner today, I desperately need a new one of this. This is the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner and the brush that it comes with, which is actually my favorite eyeliner brush. I have a bunch from Sigma, but I haven't even tried them yet because I'm obsessed with this brush right here. But the problem is with this stupid liner is I busted it somehow and it comes out the side and it no longer comes out where it's supposed to, so whenever I use this it like squirts out, hits me in the face, then I have some black liner on me and it sucks. So excuse me while I try to figure this out because I use this when I want like a really sharp black wing. So I just picked a little bit up, rubbed the sides of the brush so it's nice and sharp and pointy, and now let's not mess up this eye look, shall we? I'm gonna try to be in the frame somehow. A tip I learned for eyeliner that I really need to just take advice from myself is to start with your bad eye, because then once you get that line done you can match it on your good eye. I always start with my good eye and then mess up my bad eye and then have to go back to my good eye and mess that one up. So start with your bad eye, the one that you're the worst at. Okay, so they're not incredibly even. I don't really care because if I keep going I'm going to mess it up even more. So let's move on. Okay, so I'm sorry, I turned the camera off and I kind of forgot that I was filming. So I put some mascara on my top lashes. I'm about to put my false lashes on. These are the Ardell Studio Effects Wispies. Oh my god, why did I forget that? These are my favorite lashes, especially for being in the drugstore, so I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about these before. I'm just gonna pop them on and hope that they stick because my glue is being really annoying. And I think I'm gonna try something different today. I actually just watched my friend Liz, her Snapchat, and she had like one of those little rhinestones underneath her eye, and I really like that, and I think I want to do that today. But maybe I'll add some color to the lower lash line first. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's getting sunny outside, but it's really weird for me to do so much color, but lately, with all these new eyeshadows and products coming out, I've really just wanted to experiment with different kind of looks, which is good because I don't like to branch out of my comfort zone all that much, so sometimes I'm kind of forced to and I don't really mind it. I hate when it gets stuck to the tweezers. I know you guys feel my pain. Don't you hate that when you touch the lash down and then it comes with your tweezers and it leaves you? So I think I'm going to take this shimmery color. This is Bouquet Toss by Colourpop. I think this was part of the Valentine's Day collection, but it is available now as a single. Here's what it looks like. It's a shimmery pink. I feel like this will look good against the green. It's kind of a springy look I'm going for. And I'm just going to pick this up with a pencil brush. This is also from Beauty Junkies, the same brand as this palette. And I'm just going to place this underneath my lash line. It probably won't show up very good on camera. It definitely won't show up on camera, I'm just saying. But I can see it in real life. It's kind of like a little bit more coral than I thought. And then honestly, I don't know how people do these rhinestones. I think they put them on with lash glue, but do you put them on after your lower lash mascara? I'm gonna go with after. Probably wrong, but I feel like if I do it before, I'm gonna get mascara all over the little rhinestone, so I don't know, this might be the wrong decision, but I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. No, I think this is the right decision. Just because I feel like it would cover it up if you did it after. I don't know. Hopefully I don't ruin anything, but I don't feel like going over my lash band with black eyeshadow because lately I've been doing that and I've been getting a lot of fallout down on my eye look and like all over my face. So I'm going to take a liquid liner. This is from Almay. And I'm gonna try to cover my lash band with this. Pray for me. Honestly, that's good enough. You guys might be able to see my lash band in pictures and stuff, but this is real life. And the matte black eyeshadow is what really does it for me, but I'm not in the mood to get little specks of black eyeshadow all over my face, which has been happening lately, and I'm not down for it right now. So I'm going in with my Pinpoint Concealer brush from Sigma, which is the smallest brush that I have. I'm gonna put these stupid rhinestones in my hand because they're tiny, and I'm going to drop them. And I'm going to put a dot of this lash glue underneath my lash line. Alright, okay, so what I'm gonna do is touch the rhinestone with my finger and hope it sticks, and then place it underneath my eye. The glue dried already, so I'm going to, instead of oh no, come back! I'm gonna pick it up with my finger, add the glue to the rhinestone directly. So now that I have my ridiculous looking rhinestones on, we can finally be done with the eyes. Oh, I can see them out of the bottom of my eye and it's really distracting. Don't recommend. I don't recommend it at all. Okay, so my eye makeup is done. I just have to decide on a lip color, and I know I want something nude. I just don't know which nude. Okay, so I think I want to go with a Lipland liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Reezy from the Amrezy collection. I don't know why I'm choosing this. I can't decide, and this like popped into my head, so I'm gonna try this one out. This works out perfectly because it's actually kind of like a corally nude. Alright, so that is actually the finished look. This came out a lot more natural and wearable than I was planning on. I was planning on like an extreme green cut crease with rhinestones and whatever, but like I said earlier, or like I've said before, for whatever reason, no matter what I slap on my face, it ends up coming out neutral, natural, and wearable. So green and rhinestones, something I would wear to the grocery store. Alright, that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys liked this kind of laid back talk through style of video. It has been a while since I filmed, so I'm really sorry for that, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know that you guys will ask me for it in the video that I am about to film about the Colourpop shadows. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I seriously love you guys. Check out my Instagram. I do have a giveaway going on right now because I felt super guilty for not posting very often. So if you guys want to get in on that, it's going to be a pretty good one by the time it's done because I'm adding more and more to it as I go. It's ending on March 30th, so I'm sure you guys will still have a while to enter when this video goes up. I don't know when it's going up, but hopefully you guys are seeing this and the giveaway is still open. So I love you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos every week, no matter what, at least one video a week, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.